Hello students, welcome back to session 11. I am Vinod Siddhanavar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science. Subject is Computer Fundamentals for BA, BSc and BCom third semester students, which will come under Vijayanagara Sri Krishna Devaraya University, Ballari. So as a routine, first we will start with the revision of previous section. Right, so in the previous section we have learned mainly about the complete input unit, that is, as we have seen in the block diagram of computer, we have covered out of that. In that block diagram we already covered what do you mean by memory unit and what do you mean by input unit. Now in this session we are going to concentrate on what do you mean by output unit, what are the output devices, right? So in the previous class we have learned only about the mainly input devices. What are the input devices, how they are working with example and the working mechanism. Hope you understood about the input devices. Now we will start with the output devices. Topic name is output devices of computer, right? So learning objective is you will able to understand what are the output devices, how they will look and what are the mechanism or how they can work. Means we will see all those in this class, right? At the end of the session you will be knowing what are the output devices or some of the output devices, because we will be dividing this output device session into two different sessions. So in this session we will learn some of the output devices. In the next session we will learn some more output devices. So in this one, first we will start with the output devices. Before starting that, we will know what are the type of the output devices. So output device is nothing but, as you have seen in the block diagram of computer, that is the output devices are something like those will be used for displaying the result or output from the CPU. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿ ಪಿ ಯು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸರ್ಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. That is media used by the computer in displaying its response. A response is nothing but your result or a output to our requests or instructions. That is, the user may request something or he may instruct the computer to show something on the screen or print something on the printer. So mainly we will divide the output devices into monitor, audio speakers as well as printers. So these are the type of the output devices which we are going to learn in this session. So first one is a monitor device. So first monitor is a CRT, that is cathode ray tube. This means CRT, consider this image. So this is some type of CRT. Example is this one. So CRTs are nothing but these will look somewhat like TVs, that is televisions, right? These are used for purpose of seeing or ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಯೂಸರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ನೋಡಬೇಕಂತಂದರೆ through computer, these will help to show it to the user. It may show us the characters or it may show us the text document or audio document, video document or any images or even video, or you can also see some graphical games on this cathode ray tubes or CRT monitors. CRT monitor is a television monitor, and these monitor will be measured. Means how they will measured means they will be measured diagonally like this or like this. These cathode ray tubes are or any CRT monitors or any monitors will be measured like this. ಅಂದರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಚಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದರೆ that will not be measured horizontally or vertical ಅಥವಾ horizontal ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. That will be measured only using the diagonal. that will be measured diagonally, and the size ranges from ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಸೈಜಿನ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವ ಅಂತಂದರೆ it will be ranges from 8 inches to 12 inches, 14 inches, 15 inches or 21 inches. In nowadays we are also using the 43 inches and 55 inches monitors also, right? So that is about the main sizes about the CRT or any monitors. Next, why they are used means ಈ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು whatever you are pressing or whatever you are typing in the keyboard, that will be displayed on the monitor. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಈ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡಿಂದ ಏನು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, that will be processed in the CPU unit, and that CPU unit will display the means that will send to display in the monitor. ಅಂದರೆ CPU ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು CPU ಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ through keyboard, that will be displayed on the monitors, right? So these are used for only display purposes, right? And these are called, and these will be having some display adapter cards. Display adapter card ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ it can show the clear image of any photograph or any document or any other graphical document, right? That can be viewed using the some display card, right? It will be having display adapter card that will help the monitors to make the image and show it to the user. And these are called analog monitors because these are using cathode ray tubes that will emit the electrons on the screen. Means that will emit the electrons on the screen which will form the image or a character on the screen, so that user can recognize whatever he can type or whatever he want to view on the monitor. Next, the quick response time. This means whatever the file you want to open on the computer or the keys pressed on the keyboard, and then you ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ key press ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that will be automatic in no time. ಅಂದರೆ in no time it will be displayed on the monitor, so that user will be get noticed that it is having a very high responsive time or a quick responsive time. Or even if you want to open any file, that will be opened immediately. Or even if you want to play some music or play some video file, that will be displayed on the monitor, and that in no time. For that reason we will call it as a quick response time. And low cost means as this is an analog monitor and it uses the cathode ray tube, so the cost of the monitor will be very low. Next is very popular. Very popular means these were the monitors which were very popular when the computer was invented, but nowadays we are not using much of these type of monitors. We are moved to flat monitors. These are called doomed monitors, but we are using the flat monitors. Now we will move on to the next type of monitor, that is LCD, liquid crystal display. These LCDs are comprise flat panel monitors. You can see here, this is a doomed type, and these are flat panel, means that will be very flat, means the screens will be, nowadays you can see in the TV or any computer monitor, that will be of flat panels. And these LCD, that is crystal displays, are found on watches, calculators, digital cameras as well as notebook computers. And why these light crystal displays used to build the monitor means those are very lighter weight as compared to this cathode ray tube, because it is having a very bulky cathode ray tube which are used for emitting the electrons, but removing that they are using the liquid crystal display, so those are very light one, and these are called digital computers, and these are called analog computers, and these liquid crystal display are called digital computers, right? So those are very crisp and clear images. In this one, it uses the adapter, that is display adapter card, to make the images so that user can see that. But in case of LCDs, it is not the case. It is, as it is using a liquid crystal displays, so it can make or it can show the image very clearly so that you can view, means the viewing the image is clearer as compared to the CLT, LCD display crystals are very clearer. Next is, these will be having some graphic cards so that those images will be seen very easily. Next, extra viewing area for same size, means as the LCDs are flat and these cathode ray tubes are dome or curved space, so the sum of the spaces is wasted in case of CRT monitors. Those extra viewing space is used in case of LCDs. Next, these are more expensive to buy because these are using LCD technologies for building the monitors, and these will consume very less amount of power as compared to the CRT monitors. So this is about the LCD monitors. Next is classification based on the capabilities, means the monitor is classified into 3 different categories. One is monochrome, second one is grayscale, third one is color monitors. Monochrome monitors, grayscale monitor, color monitors. So what do you mean by monochrome monitors? Monochrome means it uses 2 different colors. It uses 2 different colors that may be a combination of black or white, black and white, that is a combination of black and white, or amber and black. It uses the 2 different types of combination, that is black and white or amber or black. So if one color is used as a front color, another one color is used as a background color, foreground color, right? If black is used as a foreground color, white will be used as background color. If white is used as a foreground color, then black will be used as a background color. Likewise, amber and black will be used. So that is the 2 options you can use in the monochrome. So monochrome uses only 2 colors, that may be black and white or amber or black. So this is how the monochrome monitor will work. Next is grayscale. That means it uses only the shades of gray colors only. That means it uses only shades of gray colors. Means it will not use any black and white, amber or black combinations. It will just use the gray color shades for making the monitors, right? Next is colors. Colors means it uses RGB, and these color monitors also called as RGB monitors. RGB means red, green and black. Red, green, black. So these are the universal colors that are used to make the colors. So these RGB monitors can have the capability to show the around 1 million colors. Means it can show up to 1 million colors in the color monitors. Means combination of these 3 colors is making 1 million different colors, so that whatever the color image you give it to the computer, it will be shown on the monitor using the color monitors. These are the some of the classification of monitors, how they have divided, right? Now this completes your output devices, mainly the monitor section, right? So in this session we are able to know about the different types of output devices. So we have seen 3 different devices, but we can make to understand only the one device, that is monitor, and the working of that monitor and the size of that monitor and how it is measured and what are the type of the monitor and the classification of that monitor, right? So this is the summary of today's session. Now we will move on to the important section, that is quiz, right? So first question, that is output devices. Which of the following is a R, or which of the following is or an output device? Option A, monitor. Option B, audio speaker. Option C, printers. Or option D, all of the above. Any guesses? Which of these three devices are output devices? Yes, answer is all of the above, because monitor, audio speakers and printers we will call all those are as a output devices. Next question, expand CRT. Option A, cathode ray tube. Option B, liquid crystal display. Option C, monitors. And option D, DVD. Right? Any guesses? Yes, answer is CRT means cathode ray tube. Answer is cathode ray tube. Right? So this completes your quiz section. Now if you have any doubts or you want to read more about this topic, you can go to Computer Concept and C Programming by PB Kotur or Computer Fundamentals by Halkar Rachappa. You can refer any of these two books for more information. Thank you for your patience. Be in home, be safe. We will see you in the next session. Until then, thank you.